The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Amazon, the WCW Women's United States Champion, the Warrior Princess, Kaiba!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
And her opponent, from Virginia Beach, Virginia, the Assassin, Emma!
Listen to that crowd. They are absolutely electric tonight.
You can understand why. This woman has dedicated herself to fighting for what's right in WWE, so unless you're on the wrong side of that battle, she's fighting for herself and for you.
Well, I hope we win.
And here's a champion who has become a real object of fascination among loyal fans.
Proof positive that when you take control of your own destiny, you can accomplish big dreams. Now that she has a title around her waist, everyone is waiting to see what happens next.
She doesn't need to worry about losing her gold tonight in this non-title match, but momentum is everything. And as a champion, you never want to be seen as slipping.
But the champ has to be prepared for what this superstar is bringing to the ring here tonight. For weeks now, we've seen her take every chance she can to prove herself worthy.
And it's all led up to this moment, Corey. Even though it's not a title match, it's still a match against the champ.
Oh, step up Enziguri.
Goes into the corner.
So many body punches.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
My God, enough!
And she's just keeping on with her relentless assault.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
Big back body drop. Boom, what impact! Ooh. Beautiful Northern Lights suplex. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Not even close. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
Ooh, followed up with an elbow.
And she's eating a lot of heavy shots here.
Yeah, this is a real predicament for her.
Boom! Read that one.
She's able to stop the blitz that was coming her way.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Big back body drop.
You see the height on that?
Wicked kick.
Ooh! Got the head scissors on.
Sharp elbow.
And now she is really
looking to end this. Held nothing back with that one.
2. And this one is over. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Kaiba!
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Mary Kay!
It's all about showing off for this superstar. They are fearless and want everyone to know.
You say fearless, I say insane. Let's just call the whole thing off. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And her opponent, accompanied by Fallon Henley, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
We're underway, and JC Jane looks ready as ever.
If looks could kill, you'd better watch out for JC Jane. Some might call JC devious, but I'd argue she's simply one of the more shrewd superstars in WWE.
You would argue that, Corey, but you're not necessarily wrong. Either way, JC Jane is definitely someone you need to watch your back around.
But don't underestimate her opposition. A superstar with great athletic prowess and an in-ring IQ that's prepared her.
These two trading one blow after another.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Big boot!
How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming JC Jane in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive, not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically, disrupt the rhythm, take all sense of control out of Jane's hands, and she'll be struggling.
I think she just really felt that one.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Buffet of strikes. Oh. Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Roundhouse kick on the mark.
Bam!
She's got her pinned. She kicks out in one.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
And Jane reverses it.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
She gets bounced into the corner. Series of punches. Jane has no control here.
Jane is struggling here. She hasn't been able to control this match like she had planned.
Face wash.
She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Boom! JC sidestepped out of the way.
Double chicken wing applied, rotating through, and bam! Face first into the canvas. Can that keep JC down?
Into the pin. Two. And that'll about do it, folks. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Mary Kay!
This has to be a difficult loss for JC Jane.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come. All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 243 pounds, Xander Wolf.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
Apollo is here, and he is determined.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
A former United States champion, won the Intercontinental title at WrestleMania, but Crews was still struggling to find himself.
Yeah, but now that Crews has found himself, all of WWE is on notice.
Apollo Crews. And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
But Apollo Crews is as focused as he's ever been, and he's going to put up quite the fight.
Crews has let the gimmicks and flash distract him. He has lost focus of the mission, but he's back on track now. And back on track for Crews is a dangerous path for anyone who stands in his way.
Drops the knee.
Suplex through. Not done yet.
Going for a third.
Right into the pin.
2. And he kicks out at 2.
To take its toll.
Apollo Crews is often referred to as a 5-tool player, Corey. How do you approach such a well-rounded individual?
Well, it's not going to be easy, but taking his power away might give you a chance here. If you can weaken from the second rope into a code red, my goodness.
And he manages to kick out at one.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, gripping the jaw.
My goodness, that's insulting. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And he retaliates. Cruz' resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, see, Cruz is struggling to find that power of his.
Double stomp.
Good gravy. Floats over.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
And that's a big win right there. And they're going to check on a...
Oh, hold up. This superstar.
No, come on, this is uncalled for.
Now, what does this prove?